Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is the EWEADN X23 Pro, and I'm going to do an impressions video on this instead of a review just because I don't think this was a good mouse and I don't really want to get into using it for 2 weeks because I just don't think it's worth it, and I'll get into why. But first, here's the box it comes in. It's a pretty low quality small box. Doesn't really matter at a mouse this price. You do get a cable, grips, and extra skates. In terms of the specs, this comes with a PAW 311 sensor, and it supports 1000 hertz polling rate at wireless and wired, and also has Bluetooth support as well. The battery is 800 milliamp hours, so it will last a long time. Obviously, I have no way of testing that because I just got this and it's an impressions video. The weight is 63 grams with the dongle inside over here. If you take it out, it'll probably remove around 2 grams or so. You take off this piece, it'll remove more weight also. I'll just show you. It sits right in there. It's connected to my PC right now. Then we can just put that back. And then in terms of the coating, this is a uncoated mouse. This does come in other colors, but this is uncoated. It's just regular plastic. It does not feel very good. You will slip on it. It does come with grips, but I really don't think you should have to use grips for a mouse, especially if the mouse is more than $20, which this is. In terms of skates, these stock skates are not great, but they are usable. If you see here, I'm using very small dots because these are the only ones that fit. I have like 15 packs of dots, and these are the only ones I could get fitting on this mouse. So you're not going to really be able to use dots with this. So most people are going to be stuck with these stock skates. These are Esports Tiger Yanzi dots if you do buy this mouse and want dots for it. This shape is kind of I would say medium-sized shape for claw. It does stick out a little in the back and kind of dig in the middle. So for me, this wasn't so comfortable. Some people might like it. I do think this is still a decent shape that a lot of people might like, but the overall mouse just isn't good. In terms of the scroll wheel, it is completely fine. The clicks. So the main clicks are fine. They have a minor amount of pre-travel, but I think they're completely fine for a mouse at this price. But then let's get into these side buttons. You can see that digs in a ton when you push it. It's more so on the back one. The front one does have it too, but the back one is the worst side button I've ever had on a mouse ever. Just goes in like that. In terms of other QC issues, there aren't any. There's no side flex. This is built pretty well. There isn't really any base wobble right here. It's pretty good, but overall, I just don't think this is worth it. The software is the same software Incot uses. It's MES software. Overall performance, this still does perform fine. It is a PAW 311, but the performance just isn't worth it when you can get a 3395 mouse for the same price. This comes in at $37 before shipping, when you can get a $33.95 mouse on AliExpress for 20 to 25 bucks. Overall, I just can't recommend this. I just don't understand who this is for, because at the end of the day, it is a $37+ PAW 3311 mouse when you can get a $33.95 mouse for around the same price. Their A5 Ultra, I'm pretty sure, is around the same price as this with $33.95. I will review this and I will put more testing into this. It does feel much better so far. I haven't really gamed with it yet, but I'm not going to recommend this to anyone. I don't see it being worth it. I really don't know who this is for, and that's pretty much it. I just can't recommend this one. See you in the next one.